Good morning, everyone. Happy energy reading. I'm Terry. It's so lovely to see you guys again. It's always so fancy meeting you here. For those of you that are new, welcome. What I do here is I choose from 4 different sets of cards, and I take a little temperature read of how the energy is going to flow today and give everyone some sort of implementation tool in which way they can manage and regulate their humanity to the best, most comfortable way as possible while we are here wearing our Earth suits, living on planet Earth. And these are general readings, so that means some information may resonate with you and some may not. So only take the information that does resonate with you, toss what doesn't, and if you'd like something more personal, you can book a private one-on-one session with me, and we can take it from there. So how about a card reveal? We've got 4 cards. Let's see what we're working with today. We have the 3 of Hearts. We have upside down, we have La Maceta. We have intuition. And we have the Ace of Air. Ace of Air. So this is the information we are, and energy we are working with today. 3 of Hearts and La Maceta. Okay. This still feels pretty feminine. We've been in some feminine energy the past few days. Feels like we're still doing that. And it does feel like we are still cracking our hearts open, people. Yes. Yeah. All right. It does feel, it's so funny because recently I have been learning about transurfing reality and jumping timelines and all of that stuff. And here with is this a Pegasus? Yes. Pegasus flying through the air, it does feel to me like we are in a place in history right now where our time schedules, our timing may be off. Well, I shouldn't say may. It's like we're totally being directed, and a lot of us don't like it. And we're up to the antics of the universe. I even just said to a friend yesterday, I feel like the balls of the universe are in my face. Yes. So it's like we have all of these intentions and all of these things that we'd like to get done within a certain amount of time. And it's almost as if the universe is going, oh yeah, I'm in control. You think you're in control? Here, have a scrotum in your face. Yeah, that's pretty much what yesterday felt like. No, but on a serious note here, people. It is important for us to set our intentions and our goals, but it's also really important to be able to just kind of breathe. That was a really nice breath that I took. Just kind of breathe and allow the process to happen, to bloom. So many seeds are being planted right now by us, especially, we have the new moon in Virgo. We're still in that new moon energy. So there's like a lot of plant seeding there. Plus it was a super moon, which means that it was like the closest to the earth as possible. And it was the second in a set of 3 super moons. So I believe that's also why they call it a black moon. So then there's also the black moon. I mean, we had a lot of moony moon energy that we are still in. But of course, we will not be taken hostage by celestial activities. No, we will take some responsibility and not spiritual bypass our own shit. No. But it is about just letting the process happen that we are, and this is in the realm of love, okay? It is in the realm of romance. So this is more romantic love. This is not like family love or coworker love or whatever it is, unless you met your coworker that you're in love with at work. Then it's can be coworker love. But this is in regards to romantic love, like having the intention maybe of a timeline. And I don't mean like a timeline like the way you're living your life. I mean like what do they call it? Like what? A chronological timeline. Thank you. A chronological timeline, like in 3 months, this should happen. In 4 months, this should happen. In 5 months, this should happen. So it is more about just letting things happen, letting things grow and blossom on their own, not pushing things, not needing answers right away, not needing to know which direction your relationship is growing. It doesn't feel like it's being stalled. It feels to me like that's your perception that it's being stalled, but there's no actual stalling that is happening. This is in divine timing. This relationship is growing in divine time. The more you push for it, the more you push it away, actually. And this is something that I myself am learning as well. So definitely keep the intention of your relationship going, that you want it to grow and that you want it to bloom and that you want it to develop and you want it to flow, right? And you want it to be creative and you want it to go, which is very feminine for it to happen. You want it to be nurtured. That's really feminine, but don't push the timing of things. Just allow the process to go. Allow the process to move at its own pace. I also feel like I have to say, like, you're not being neglected. It may feel like you're being neglected, but you're actually working out of your own story, out of your own experiences from the past. So if you are having this feeling or sensation that things are moving too slow, you're being neglected, you're not being cared for, unless you actually are being neglected and not cared for, this is something for you to work on and work through, because otherwise what's going to happen is your anxiety and your anxiousness will sabotage this, will push this away. So, it is so important to understand that your intention is pure, your intention for it to grow is wonderful, but slow down and allow this process to move easily and gently with itself, because it is blooming, it is blossoming, and you're being divinely guided in it. So, the more you push, the more the universe is going to say, you know what? Yeah, a little bit too anxious here. I'm going to poke your nose right here. I'm just going to poke your nose just to slow you down. Because I see that you're about to fuck shit up. Yes, the universe does talk like that. At least to me. And puts its balls in my face, yes. Whoa, surprises galore yesterday. Anyways, that's my story. That's what's going on. So really the implementation tool is just to sit and relax. Just chill, relax, let it play out. Don't push. All right, guys, what am I always saying to you? Stay connected. Stay connected to your family and friends. Stay connected to yourself. And of course, stay connected to me. And, maybe you find that you are stuck in life and you want to move forward. Well, I can help you get into your intuition so you get out of indecision and you can live in a life filled with freedom, joy, and security. And if you'd like to know more information about that, all you got to do is go to my website, terriehuberman.com, click on the intuitive coaching package section, read all that information there, and schedule a complimentary coaching call where we can figure out if this is a good package for you. The package that I have has energy breath work. It has the healing with the breath work too. It has readings and it has coachings. Yes, there's a lot of good, yummy stuff in this package to help you get unstuck moving forward again. So if that sounds good to you, go ahead, schedule that complimentary coaching session, and I'll see ya on the flip side.